This shit bigger than you. I'm taking on a new path. Making them bitch take a bath. Little bit of bit do the math. Yeah, little nigga, who are you?
What's good, y'all? Before this video starts, you guys are probably wondering, Marcus, why did you get head at a religious camp? I'ma tell you why. Now, let's go back down memory lane. Let's go back to the summer into my sophomore year, right? Alright, so it's this camp that my church promotes every year. They promote it every year, right? Every single year. So I was like, you know what? Let me go to this camp, right? I was like, let me just go to this camp. You already know, I asked my mom. Mom said, anything to get you out the house? I said, cool by me. So, you know, sign me up, everything. Sign me up and everything. That morning, right? Go to the church, get on the bus. We go down to, down south where I live. We go more down south of the state I live in. So, we get down there, right? This didn't all happen on the first day, mind you guys. Alright, so we go down there, you know, settling in the rooms and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We going crazy, get my bunk bed, we lit, right? We lit. So we do all these things, right? We get ready, comfortable, go to the late night thing they got, preaching, all that good stuff. We get done with that. Fast forward to that point. We spotting out girls that night, you know what I'm saying? So we just like cool, you know what I'm saying? Like all these girls looking decent. Can't wait till the morning. So we get to that morning, right? Remind you, I didn't meet the girl yet till in that afternoon, that same day. So after that, right? So that afternoon we going to lunch, mess hall. I don't know if y'all call it mess halls, but we call it mess halls when we go to camp. So we get to the mess hall, right? I see this white girl. She pretty, in my opinion, she was pretty, you know what I'm saying, slim, thick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know where I'm going with this, right? And mind you, she was taller than me. Like, I felt ashamed. I'm not gonna lie to you. But like, I ain't give a damn. Head was head. So anyway, right? She was taller than me. We in the line. This one big nigga, he came with me from that church, right? Boy, I was like, I told him, I whispered to him, I was like, hey, you know, see, girl right there, pretty fine, you know what I'm saying? She decent. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was gonna get much out of this, right? Next thing you know, his big mouth ass, he gonna walk over there to her. Hey, you know, my butt over here, you know, he likes your shit. And I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm shocked, I'm over here like, fuck. The fuck? My game okay. Anyway, back to the story. So, you know, tell her, you know what I'm saying? My man's over here, you know, he got a crush on you and shit. And I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, damn. So, I didn't think he was gonna rush this joint. So, her and her goof ass friends, you know what I'm saying? All of her friends, by the way, horrendous. They were terrible. I mean, I don't know, they were just ugly. I didn't want to talk to them. Every time they tried talking to me, I said, keep your distance. So anyway, I'm talking to the girl I found attractive, you know what I'm saying? So we just talking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We get our food, right? She told me, hey, come sit at this table, you know what I'm saying? Back over here, back in the back area. I was like, shit, mind you, the head didn't start here. So anyway, I was like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? We lit over here, you know what I'm saying? We lit. So go back to me, another nigga that go to the church that came with us. He come with me because he already knew them that prior to the summer camp, you know what I'm saying? He already knew these people. So me, him, not the big dude, but another nigga. Me, him, and you know, the girl and her, you know, her Tatianas. So we all go to the back of the area, you know what I'm saying? We just chilling, eating food. And she giving me the eyes like, I want you. Shit, I mean, this my first day of the damn camp. Relax, you know what I'm saying? So we just, you know, picking things up, you know what I'm saying? So we pick things up, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hanging out with these people throughout the camp, you know what I'm saying? Seeing what's good with them. Later that night, I want to say, that night or later that day, or the next day. I don't know, we're just gonna go with later that night. So it's this thing that they have at night at the camp, right? They do this thing called, like, you know what I'm saying, they have like this recreational center that has like pool tables, food courts, all this junk, you know what I'm saying? So every night around 11, everybody's able to go in there. So, you know, later that night and stuff, I'm hanging out with the girls and stuff. We cooling, you know what I'm saying? We relaxing. You know what I'm saying? So, next thing you know, we all decided to go outside. So, I'm guessing, like, I told her, I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? What about, like, well, are we going to do something with these girls? Shit, I mean, shit, it's whatever. I could go tell her that you trying to do something. I was like, hey, it's what's up? Like, what's good? Like, tell them. And I don't know why. You probably act like, Marcus, why don't you just go to the girl and ask her? I didn't want to force nothing, you know what I'm saying, on my part. I just said the nigga go do the talking. I just told him straight up, I was like, he went up to her. He was like, hey, you know, my man's over there. He, you know what I'm trying to say? He trying to do something with you. So she was like, shit. I mean, she looked at him like, and she looked at me like, shit. I mean, like, what's the moves? What you trying to do? I said, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know this camp more than me. You know what I'm saying? You know this camp more than me, right? You know this camp. This is my first time, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going and all that stuff. So I'm like, shit, like, you know this camp more than me. What's the spots? And when I mean what's the spots, you know what I'm trying to do. She was like, shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So we went. So she told us, she was like, tomorrow night, I got you, right? I got you. Therefore, basically confirming that she was going to give me neck. You know what I'm saying? So that night, I go back to the dorm. We all like, yeah, my nigga, hey. We like these and stuff. So we all, you know what I'm saying? They all dabbing me up and stuff. I'm like, shit, I mean, me up, saying good shit. Like, what's your first, they you know the typical when you're around a bunch of your niggas, they ask you like, oh shit, what's the move? What's your first move on that shit like that? I'm like, man, keep it on the low. Like, I know what I'm doing. You ain't the one receiving, like me do me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm prepping. I'm trying to think, is her net game good and stuff like that? Is it good? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me think. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie to you. By the way, this was my first time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here like, shit, like, what's the moves? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna receive. I heard a lot of stories. I should be feeling good. So you know what I'm saying? So later that day, right? Breakfast time. Go get my food. I see her in the line looking at me and stuff like that. And you know, we looking at each other. She know today is the day where she gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? She gonna have to show up. So that whole day we just talking, all that stuff. Now remind you, I remember I told you guys earlier, 11 o'clock that night, they do like the recreational crap, you know what I'm saying? Recreational gym, everybody go there, hoop, you know what I'm saying? We be balling, you know what I'm saying? We ball, we do pool, play games, all that good shit. So later that night, right? We go. So later that night, I meet up with her. I said, what's the moves? You know what I'm saying? She told me, she said, we gotta go behind the recreational gym because like that way a lot of staff and stuff don't know. Mind you, we do a lot of Christian stuff too at this camp. Like obviously we praise God and all that. So I'm a Christian guy, I'm a Christian boy, you know what I'm saying? We go crazy. God everything. So anyway, she told me we gotta go behind the recreational gym. And by the trees, by the lake, right? Mind you, they have this big ass lake. I'm talking big ass lake. I'm talking like fucking alligator sharks, all that shit up in that bitch. No, I'm just playing. They ain't got no sharks. But I'm talking about hella shit up in that bitch. So anyway, right? We go closer to the lake, not too close, but like, you know, half and half. Lake, recreational jump. Lake, recreational jump. You know what I'm saying? We in the middle, like right here. So anyway, we get to this tree, right? Next thing you know, so we just talking and stuff. Next thing you know, like, I made the first move, you know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting I'm kissing her on the neck and shit, you know what I'm saying? What's good? So, next thing you know, like, she start grabbing my pants. I'm damn, like, you that aggressive? Like, goddamn, you that aggressive? Like, calm down. So anyway, she grabbing my pants and shit. I'm like these. So the tree, I know damn well I should have brought a sleeping bag. I'm mad as hell. I should have brought a sleeping bag because I got to sit on this dirty ass grass with bugs and shit. So I'm like, fuck it. This shit better be worth it if I'm sitting on this. I plop down like these. I'm over here like this on the tree. Mind you, I'm seeing fucking ants and shit crawling on the damn tree and stuff. So anyway, I'm like, shit, fuck it. So anyway, we over there. We see like, so tell me, we almost got caught too. So as she started like pulling my shit down, I see like some flashlights coming from the guards. Bitch, you better Move. I'm moving up. Watch out. I ain't getting caught at this camp, my guy. I'm not getting caught receiving head. What would that look like? What would that look like? You go home, your mom tell you why the fuck they send you back home, and you say, oh, I just got caught getting neck. Hell no, nigga, I'm finna get the fuck out of my way. I'm out. So anyway, I'm just like, fuck. But anyway, the security guards, they went another way because it's like a security area over here, like a booth for them to hang out and crap. So I'm like, damn, shit, that's close. Anyway, she start proceeding. Shit, go crazy. Next thing you know, she start like doing this with my dick. You gonna get to work? Like, she over here like doing this. What is you doing? Like, are you gonna get to work? Like, are you gonna get to work, or are you just gonna start playing with my shit? Cause I could just do that myself. That's called beating your dick. So anyway, she start doing that. Next thing you know, I'm like, what is you doing? Next thing you know, she start. Damn, I'm over here. I'm like this. Whoa, on the tree and stuff. I'm seeing tree barks going on my neck and stuff. Tree barks going in my hair. I'm like, dang. I'm climbing up the tree. I'm Spider-Man in that joint. I'm Spider-Man climbing up this tree. So anyway, she started giving me neck. Whoa. So I'm just going crazy. Like, it felt like God came down, brung me back up, and opened the gates for me to go into heaven. Damn, I'm like going crazy. So anyway, next thing you know, after that happened, right? Next thing you know, I tapped out. So anyway, she was like, shoot, I'm a professional at this shit. I could tell. I remember, mind you, she white too. She white. And you know what they say about the white girl. I'm not gonna speak much on this video, but you know what they say about the white girls. So anyway, after that, right? My God, I'm over here exhausted, like on the back of the tree like this. I'm like, man, got an ant crawling on my shoulder. Man, like the ant looked at me like shit, I know that shit was good, my nigga. I'm like, I know, like I looked at the ant like, I know, right? So anyway, we got up. She just starts saying, then she gonna talk about so that I'm getting up, I'm putting on my pants and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shoot, hey, that was good, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to come out to my, you gonna have to, cause she lived like 3 hours away from me, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, you know what I'm saying? She lived 3 hours, I'm putting on my pants and stuff. She's still on the ground, right? So I'm like, well, you ready to go, right? She got her legs open like, it's your turn,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You must be talking about the ant, because you ain't talking to me. You think I'm putting my mouth on your shit? Hell no, like no, you're not. No, I'm not. No, I don't care. I'm not returning no favors. You offer the head, go crazy, like shit. No, thanks for the neck, but I'm not giving you neck. I'm done. I ain't putting my mouth on that shit. So anyway, I was like, I gave it an excuse. That was all in my head. So I gave it an excuse like, shit, nah, you know what I'm saying? We can't get caught, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I appreciate the neck, but we can't get caught, you know what I'm saying? So we can't get caught. So she looked at me, she had like that face. And like girls have that face, like they finna do something. Especially she looked like she was about to like really call up her peoples, her girls and shit. I'm like, you call up your peoples, I'm finna get my peoples. What's the deal? I looked at her like that, like, you ain't calling shit. So anyway, we gotta walk back. Shit. Next thing you know, the moment we got to the rec center, right? The moment we got to the rec center, security guards just passed the tree we was just at. So think about it. If we would have stayed there much longer, we would have got caught. And this would have been a different story time. Time I got caught receiving it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was just a quick little story time for you guys. So we got back, I got a number and shit. You to do it. You might ask me in the comments, you still talk to them? No, fuck no. That was the story time, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I got a bunch of story times. I got times with my first fight. You saw Anthony's story time saying he got an ass whooping. I got an ass whooping too, that was worse. So, no, I'm not saying it was worse than his. I'm just saying my worst ass whooping. So anyway, so like, yeah, that's the story time, you know what I'm saying? So like, IGTV gang, you know what I'm saying? You already know, smash the like button. We got more story times. Pick who you want to tell a story next. If you still want me, I got you. If you want other members, they got you too. So, you know what I'm saying? So we got y'all always. Make sure y'all hit the sub button if you're new. And make sure you like up the video. I promise you, like up the video. We out.